have to catch now.
I'm not gonna.
That's the only reason I came here.
Yeah, you gotta I'm going once or twice a week.
What up?
What do you want? Yeah? How's baby?
Can you hear me talk on the microphone, or are you just hearing natural sound through the camera? What's up? It would be better if the hotspot worked, but it's like super slow.
If I bring it down closer to the building, will it work?
No. It's just a slow connection.
I leave now for 3 and 2.
That type of game. That type of game. All right, boys, let's go.
You hear me clear on the mic?
If the catcher is smaller, sure. Better than it hairs. All right, let's play ball. Sure.
Loops a nice single into left field. Oh, thank you. Sammy Bertucci.
Ball, you're in. Yep, let me get that.
Look at that live switching. I'm gonna sit by the camera. We got the Twitch mob here right now, checking out this low-budget broadcast while we get it set up for our match between Pharaohs and Brick. Sitting here with Andrew Doss from Brick. Oh, it sounds. You can hear it through the microphone? Oh, wow. I downloaded that for nothing. Deep fly ball to right center field. Oh, they scissored on that one. Got one run across the second, 2 runs coming in. Play at home. No throw, blocked by the pitcher. Folks, I am getting some stuff set up right now, so bear with me and we'll get to the full flow of the game here shortly.
I don't got problems. You know.
I think this battery got to be better in physics. Battery needs here.
That's going to be a strike one.
Right, 2.
0-2 count. That one just a little bit inside. That's a deep fly ball to left field, and he's going to catch that one for the first out.
He's old now.
This way. I'm gonna do that.
My favorite part about these score sheets is having people fill them out quickly because I'm inconveniencing them. So the handwriting is just as bad as mine. So bear with me, folks.
balls. 1 second.
That one floated into left field. Left fielder makes a catch against his body for the second out. Deep fly ball to left center field. That one over his shoulder. Storno going to third. This one is going to stop at third. We're going to get time on the field. That indeed was a bomb, Andrew Doss. Doss, the superintendent of facilities at the Park District of Forest Park. He puts the super in superintendent. Thank you to everyone tuning in right now. This is the Park District of Forest Park Softball League. This is our Monday, Wednesday men's majors. A lot of these teams you'll be familiar with. You're going to see a lot of competition come from our home league. As this one rolled over to second base, throws it over to first for the out. Not after 3 quick runs from shooters on a big hit by Connolly. We're going to take a quick break. I'm going to get myself sorted out, and we'll be back after this. Enjoy the natural sounds of trains and traffic here in Forest Park.
Big one?
For those of you who are Cubs fans, you hear Andrew laughing. We're Zach Sabemaning it up here. Having a little bit of fun. You'll get to know Andrew pretty good over these broadcasts. We're going to be doing a lot of broadcasts here at the Park District of Forest Park, leading up to our No Glove Nationals tournament. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you can't make it in person, I highly suggest watching it in person over listening to me talking. But if you can't make it, due to distance or any other commitments you may have, you can pop a headphone in. That's the nice thing about earbuds. You don't necessarily see them, so you can just listen to them, church or a family outing or in a car, wherever you're at. We'll be with you. We're always there for you. Let's get our microphone situation sorted out here.
Trying to get an eye doctor, Duff.
Is this Joey Costa? Costa? Okay, they got the wrong picking number, so I just want to show. Leading off for Circus, Joey Costa. It's deemed illegal. We'll get into that a little bit later. For those of you who aren't familiar with the rules of 16-inch softball, the most important rule, though, leave your glove at home. That one hits off the left corner of the plate. Toss it right back to the pitcher. That's Big John Ryan with the out. This guy, you're going to hear me say it a lot, but this guy on the mound, very reliable. He's a no-glove national champion with OBI back in the day. First right off the plate. It's going to be ball 1. Hits that one to third base, and that's why they call it the hot corner. Big catch there from Jake Thompson. Now that's Tim Korenkowski, one of the big boppers here for Circus.
outside pitch goes with it up the middle. It's going to be fielded and thrown over clean to first for the third out. And we'll be right back to you with some more action. For those of you in the chat, you see DRW Doc 8, that's Andrew Doc. He helps run our softball league with Joe Zavala. They're both up here in the press box with me, enjoying the beautiful weather here in Forest Park. Down on the corner of the Swains and Harrison, right by the CTA stop. First pitch ball. That one right over the second baseman's head, perfectly placed. Coming up, we've got Matt Mason. Puts that one over to second base, quickly fielded, thrown over to second, and he's going to eat the ball. That's right, and he's going to eat it. No force and knife necessary. That's a good hold. That would have been a close play at first, but as some of you may not know, he is a little bit quicker of a game than regular baseball. 12-inch softball. This game moves nice and quick. Short field, a lot of fast decisions you have to make. Runner on first. And hit over second base off his hand, pumps it into right field, and there you see, in just a mere few seconds, a little blooper over second base, and we've got runners at first and third. Number 10, Justin Bringle, first pitch strike. Got 5 across the infield, 2 across the outfield. He steps up over, hits that one to second base. We're looking for a repeat. Got the out at second, run crosses home. And Cedar put another run across the plate. And I've decided that everything is just so scattered, I'm not going to keep score until the second game. We're just going to go off of rosters and memory, folks. I like a little chaos in my life. Bradford pops this one to left center. That one's tailing towards the center fielder. Comes in, gets it in quick, throws it ahead to third, and holds the runner at second. Now Bertucci. Full center fielder for Cedar. Normal height, but playing short center field. He's wading into Andrew again. Got him hit just a little high on the plate. A runner flipped over second base. A little bobble in center field. That one comes through home. Nobody there to cut it off. makes the quick play throw over to first. Got the out. A good play in the hole by Koronkowski to limit the damage. As we go into the middle of the inning, Shooters with 4. I'll get you guys some nice updated graphics. We've got Shooters ending their warm-up in the middle of the inning.
Now we're going to have some updated audio. Let's see how that sounds. As a grounder to third, booted by the third baseman. That's going to be a tough play for Jake Thompson. Thank you for bearing with us as we fix the audio issues. There's no Wi-Fi or internet signal out here, so everything being done by a very, very slow hotspot. But we got it. For you, for the people. Is that one ball going to be short from Ryan? It's a little loud. Let me turn that down. Thank you, Andrew.
Ball, straight out, straight out.
That one's a ball. Right on the heart of the plate. Good strike from Ryan. That one lace into the gap, center field. Gonna get that ball into second quickly. Again, my apologies for the scattered nature of this first game. Getting everything set up. We do have another game at 8 o'clock with Brick and Pharaohs. That one's gonna be a little bit more organized. But right now, we're just having some fun. I'd like to thank Jay from Charlotte. We can hear the background a little and me perfectly. That's the way, I like it. That ball inside. We do get a lot of good natural sound here in Forest Park. Like I said, we're right along the blue line tracks, right behind us, so you might hear the grinding of some CTA train wheels as that one floated out of the park, foul in left field. I'd like to give a shout out to all the Twitch mob hanging out right now, watching the game. If you can't find, it's like Benny's. If you can't find it on Twitch, it's probably not worth watching.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey, 2 strikes!
Correction from earlier, my apologies. It's 5-0 Shooters right now. Is that pitch just a little inside from Ryan? Ryan, the wily veteran, has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. That one lined hard to first. Looks over at second, thinks about making the play, but again, everything has to happen so quick. Smart move there by the first baseman, Mike Shmuda. First pitch, just a little outside to the right. Like to give a shout out to local softball legend Ryan Seacrest. Coach Ryan, watching at home, thank you for joining us. That one just a little bit ahead, out of the park, foul. We will be getting some updated camera angles here in between the innings. Obviously, as I've mentioned several times before, we're working on the fly here this first game, but we're going to get there, and we're going to get there together. 1-1 count from umpire Pat. Asked Pat what his last name was. He said, it's Pat.
Oh, no, I right there.
That one lined to third base, just a little foul. That's a great call by umpire Pat. We've got a great view of the lines here up in the press box here at O'Connor Field at the Park District of Forest Park, the beautiful Park District of Forest Park. I'd like to thank our maintenance crew for making these fields so beautiful game in and game out. They take great care of this field, take great pride in this field, and take great care and pride in the sport of 16-inch softball.
One.
That one ball inside. It's number 9, Chris Sabin, short center fielder. That one lined over the third baseman's head into left field. We've got 1 run coming in. There's going to be a close play at the plate. That ball trailed left. Sabin works up to second. Heimer and D'Agostino able to score. The catcher, D'Agostino, as you just saw him cross the plate, was last year's No Glove National MVP. Absolutely tore it up in the entire tournament. Felt like every time I was watching one of the Circus games, he was on base, scoring, or doing something impressive. So, D'Agostino keeping it up. And it's a strike. That one's going to cross the plate. Fake back to second. That one lined far left. Right near the Park District of Forest Park concession stand, you can get your delicious concessions treats after Memorial Day when the pool opens. That's right, the Park District of Forest Park Aquatic Center season is almost upon us. So if you ever find yourself in the Forest Park area, stop on by and take a dip in the pool. Having a little fun up here. Doss calls me the new marketing guy. Started right before COVID. Is that one lined up the middle? Sabin coming home for the score. They're going to fire it into second base. Keep the runner at bay at first. That's right, started in January of 2020, so I have not had a normal year here yet at the Park District of Forest Park. So it's been a long time coming that we're able to bring these games to you.
Hey, let's go.
Ryan with the pitch. One out in front of the plate. Pitcher Jack Nakanishi takes the second pitch. Watches that one bounce right off the front of the plate. Makes that distinct bouncing noise. A beautiful pitch right down the middle from Ryan. Nakanishi floats that one over the first baseman's head and foul. Seeing an update from producer Magic the Gathering extraordinaire Connor O'Donnell and drummer Connor O'Donnell. Cubs up 8-0. This baseball softball fan likes to hear that. As Nakanishi takes a ball outside. Ryan with the no-look pitch. A little bit of deception. Always fun to watch in 16-inch softball. Nakanishi right back up the middle. As they go station to station, we're going to have runners on first and second. Chavez and Nakanishi, respectively at second and first, with Jake Lenti coming up. Don't worry, Jay. I made sure to throw that in. Drummers are cool, just like Connor. And the strike perfectly touches the back tip of the plate. One deep fly to right field. Camps under it, makes the catch. He's going to fire it over to third. Play right in front of him, but the second base was going to cut it off. Great call. Looked like he was looking at third. Fired that one straight through to second base to limit the damage once again. The majority of the times in this type of softball, you're not going to get the guy on the far ahead play, so you usually want to slow the guy down right in front of you. Leadoff hitter, a left fielder, Joey Casa up to bat. Runners on first and second for Circus. A pitch with a fun bounce off home plate. That's how you know it was good. A legal flat. That one right up to the second baseman. Throws that over to first. Right up over second base, I should say, as we end the inning. All right, now, folks, we're going to reset up our close-up camera shots, so bear with me. If you get nauseous, look away. We're running this broadcast off of a single camera called a Mevo. Fun, allows you to lock in multiple camera angles, use auxiliary microphones, all sorts of fun nerd stuff. So if you're into technology like I am, definitely check out a Mevo, especially if you like streaming. We're working right off of a phone network as we have no Wi-Fi over here at O'Connor Field. John Weiss leading off, center fielder for the Shooters, steps over home plate and fouls that one off over to left field. Nakanishi gets the ball back, taking his time back over to the mound. If you're having fun watching this 16-inch softball, our 54th annual No Glove Nationals tournament is July 28th to 31st. That's right, 54th. Is that one lined into left center field? They're going to cut it off before the gap. Play up close to second. He's going to be in safe. All right, we're going to lock one more camera angle in here on Nakanishi. We'll handle it in between innings. First pitch, fake. That one floated over to right field, goes with the pitch to the opposite way. They're going to get that back into Nakanishi quickly. Dancing a little bit at first base. That's a great job there by Thompson. Just going with the pitch over to right field, giving this guy a little bit of time to get over to third base.
Hey, you good runner. Yeah, he's our second guy. Give it right.
Unfortunately, no Tony Gill voiceover to start this one. As we progress in our broadcast, though, maybe we'll have some fun new elements. Nice thing about these leagues, a lot of these guys play together in these leagues and a lot of tournaments. A lot of fun camaraderie we get. I'm sure you'll pick a little bit of it up on the mic as that one lined into center field. Thompson's going to take third. We're going to have first and third again with another run scoring for Shooters. Coming up, the lefty, the first baseman, Smuda. Grounded up the middle, is going to step on second, throw it over to first, and that is a double play. The run scores, but you always love to see a double play in 16-inch softball. Again, thank you to everyone for joining us. This is our first ever Park District of Forest Park softball live stream in-house. Having a lot of fun. A lot of the players are talking to them before the game. Very excited about this. As John Ryan steps in, takes a first pitch strike. Grounded over to second base, fields it cleanly, throws it over to first, and that's going to be 3 outs. Got a sub in this game. 12 for 22. Got Yeager coming in for Thompson. Yeager spelled Y-E-A-G-E-R. Not quite as fun. Beautiful neighborhood setting, as you can see in the background of this shot of the Park District of Forest Park softball fields. Up in right center field, out in the distance, you can see the 16-inch Softball Hall of Fame, housed on the beautiful Park District of Forest Park campus. It's Kevin Duff, the second baseman, leading off for Circus. First pitch, well short of the plate. On a deep fly to right field. That's going to be close to the line. Over the right fielder's head. He's going to make a catch over his shoulder. Great range there from Matt Mushin. That ball started tailing. Thought it might go foul, and then it started kicking back left, and Mushin was right there to make the nice basket catch over the shoulder.
Hey, where did you get the first one?
First pitch perfectly placed right behind the tip of the plate. Ryan with the double clutch. That pitch illegal. 6-12, right? That one leans over the plate, bloops it right over the third baseman's head. Great effort there as he's going to take second base. Good job by Korenkowski putting it right over. We almost had ourselves a nice play there. Looked like Connolly was going to make the play. Just out of the reach of his fingertips. For those of you not familiar, as Chris D'Agostino steps up to the plate. Always fun to watch. So that one grounded to second. Quick play over to first. Runner advances to third, so a good job by D'Agostino. As I'd mentioned earlier, you probably heard it about 3 pitches ago. The umpire deemed a pitch illegal. The pitch arc in 16-inch softball is 6 feet, 12 feet, so if a pitch goes under that or over that, it will be an automatic ball unless the batter swings. First pitch from Ryan, just right of the plate. The batter can swing. Myself, as a baseball player, I love flat pitches. Anything under 6 feet. Probably could have phrased that one better, but we'll keep it that way. Seeing a lot of compliments as that pitch coming in right off the tip of the back tip of the plate. A lot of compliments on the field. Once again, shout out to our Park District of Forest Park maintenance team, putting in the work to make sure that this field is in tip-top shape every single game. Rain, snow, or shine, you better believe if we can get it fixed, we're going to make it happen. That one lined into center field. Pretty sure I heard the ball say ouch when he hit it as another run crosses the plate.
Hey, 2 away. Hey, you're right, down now.
Pitch, that one reached over, right between the gap. We're going to go first to third. As we're just seeing some good, smooth swings here from Circus. Good job by Johnny Heimer Kobe Fox putting that ball through. Now we've got Chris Sabin.
Hey, 2, get the last one.
2 outs here, 4 shooters. Trying to limit the damage with runners on first and third. Is that one a deep fly to left field and out of camera, out of field. Yes, apparently we're not doing phrasing anymore. That one's my bad. No look pitch from Ryan. That one just off the plate. He wanted it. Like I said, this guy, a lot of fun to watch. Is that one lined hard to the left side and foul? Circus on this season. We've had a lot of rainouts in this league, but Circus has been able to get 5 games in. Run differential positive 16 with a 3-2 record.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's Ryan with the no-look pickoff over to first through the legs. I'm sure for those of you not familiar with the game, not something you expected to see today, but it's here. That one lined hard to third base. Third baseman gets a hand on it. That one falls through. As we're going to get another situation where Circus has runners on first and third and another run crossed. Stepping up to the plate for Circus, Alex Chavez, third baseman. Comes in, another one roped to the left side. As we slip at second, we've got a close play, and he's going to be out. A big inning from Circus there, going station to station. So now we're going to take a break. Hear a little word from our sponsors. We don't actually have sponsors, folks, but here at the Park District Forest Park, we have a lot of facilities, so we're going to give them a little shout out. This break brought to you by the Ruse Recreation Center. Andrew Doss here also runs the Ruse Recreation Center. It sounds like he does a lot here, folks, and that's because he does. And he still has the time to play 16-inch softball in the greatest softball town in the world. As I was saying, though, the Ruse Recreation Center, a beautiful gym facility with a full basketball court, a weight room, a multi-purpose room, some showers. Everyone needs a shower. Not you in particular, those of you listening at home. Just, you know, speaking on a metaphorical level. Got Matt Mushin coming up again, the right fielder, number 5. Made that beautiful catch in right field. Takes the first pitch right up the middle, right through the short center fielder's hands. Chris Sabin playing a little Olay. Good game called so far by umpire Pat. D'Agostino positioning his outfielders. Mushin on first. That one hit over to right field, right in the right fielder's hands. Fires it over to first. Mushin's going to be back safe. That one a lot closer than it had to be. Great job there getting the ball back in from right fielder Colby Fox. Bringle takes the first pitch for a strike. Quick second pitch there from Nakanishi. One count. Little pump fake. Second pitch, steps up, hits that one over to third base. Little basket catch there, just left of the foul line. Dave Bradford up to the plate, leadoff hitter for Shooters. Hits that one over to the third baseman. Quick throw over to first for the catch. That'll be 3 outs. So quick turnaround for Circus after a big offensive inning. So we get a sub coming over from Shooters. Zarnik coming out, number 9 at catcher. Coming in, number 99. Sorry, 91, Joe Haderling. Leading off for Circus, the pitcher, number 5, Nakanishi. After a rough first inning, he's bounced back nicely. Been a fairly quiet game offensively for Shooters. That one right off home plate. Another one right off home plate. When you hear that thud, folks, usually a ball.
Right.
A little outside.
3-1.
That one grounded over to third. Nakanishi gonna be thrown out at first. As you heard, oh no.
Hey, great start, Chuck.
Good quick play there by Yeager. As we mentioned, the Circus, the team up to bat, was last year's No Glove Nationals champ. Shooters took 4th place in the tournament last year. They went on a big underdog run. They had the deck stacked against them pretty early on in the tournament. They went on a very impressive run, including a couple wins in some 100-degree weather. But the guys never slowed down, and they were able to take 4th in a big tournament. That one fly out to deep right. Deep being a relative term in 16-inch softball, these balls don't get a lot of carry. You'll see it from time to time here. The left fielder and leadoff hitter Casa up to bat. Lined to center field, going to tail right back to the center fielder for the 3rd out. After 4 innings, we've got a score of 7-6. The Shooters in the lead.
Pay the 300. That's right. It's nice too. He's in a little beach town, man.
Seeing a request here on the Twitch chat for juiced softballs. Maybe that'll pop our ratings, get some juiced softballs in here. Some corked Capones. Once again, as we start the 5th inning, first baseman Heimer up.
Steroid.
Sorry, correction. That's short center Bertucci.
There you go.
That one ball a little deep. Very close pitch. Went lined over to third, right over the third baseman's head. The outstretched arms of Alex Chavez. As Bertucci's going to hold it first. Thought about taking second. Good job by the left fielder getting it back in quickly. Really nothing that Chavez could do. Got his hands up about as humanly quick as possible. Put a scorcher right through him. Little pump fake from Nakanishi. As Wiest hits this one to deep right field. Fox shading over to the left as he slips over in right field. It's a close play at home. He's going to be safe. D'Agostino readjusting his outfielders. Just before that play, Colby Fox shaded over towards right center field, and that ball tailed about as close to the right field line as it could. And then he slipped as he was approaching the ball, which gave them a little extra time to move up to third base. Wiest over to shortstop. He's going to throw that one. Koronkowski to first for the out, but the run's going to cross. Connolly gets another run for shooters. With the pitch, that one over the shortstop's head. Center fielder close to make a play, but that one's going to fall right in front of him as he gets it in quickly. Good effort there from Jake Lenti.
Got it. Yeah, he's done. Comes out. Dicing him. That's what I'm saying.
We get a timeout on the field. Head coach Liz Arnick talking strategy. Like I said, you've got to love the camaraderie in a league like this. These guys play all over the place against each other. Lots of fun getting to see each other in the home league. Perfect pitch right behind the back tip of home plate. Modest lead off at first. Pump fake almost got him. Is that one a deep fly to left field? That's going to be over the left fielder's head. That ball is fair. Bouncing all the way onto the kids' field. As he's catching up to him, we're going to have 2 runs cross the plate simultaneously. Just like that, folks, we've got ourselves a 2-run home run. Not even a half inning after I say the ball doesn't carry as much in this sport. We see that ball carry. Sometimes announcing can be a humbling game, folks. The field in the background that you see in the top left of your screens, that's field 3. It's a smaller field. That ball hit the dirt before it started rolling. Let me tell you, that is a massive blast. Speaking of massive blasts, we've got the first baseman, lefty Shmuda. As he hits that one into the gap, that one's going to carry. He's looking to take second. We've got a throw gets away from him. We were going to have a close play. A little bit of hesitation in left field. That's one of those things we talk about. It's a quick game. You've got to be thinking on your toes. Just that little bit of pump fake allowed Smuda to take second base, put himself in scoring position.
That's a great pass.
Big John Ryan, the pitcher, stepping up to the plate. Little pitcher-pitcher matchup. Won't see it in baseball anymore, but you'll see it here in 16-inch softball, folks. We don't do gloves, and we don't do DHs. Well, relatively. Tyler, a beautiful pitch for a strike. One out, runner on second. Ryan goes to take the pitch, swings, hits that one foul, just passes coach. Coach puts us up his arms just out of frame, saying, hey, what the heck, man?
Nice ball here, Johnny. Hit it hard.
Zarnik slightly less agile than Cubs third base coach Willie Harris, but twice the personality. A lot of fun out there. If you ever make it out to a game when shooters are playing, make sure you give the guy a listen. Always entertaining. As Ryan hits that one over to the shortstop, Korenkowski over to first. Smuda's going to hang at second. Great job by Korenkowski getting it clean, looking back to second, and firing it over to first. The right fielder Newsom stepping up to the plate. Nakanishi fires it to Nushin, hits it over to right field. Fox plays it on a bounce, gets it in quick. We're going to have a close play if we don't have a play at home. Pitcher Nakanishi going to cut it off. Fox again with a slight hesitation before he goes to fire that one back in.
6-4.
We've seen a great approach here from the shooters after that slow start, just going with pitches, taking what they're giving them. Now in the sub, Haderlin. Hits that one over to the first baseman. First baseman going to make a basket catch up along the shooter's bench for the third out. Big inning there for shooters. As we take another impromptu break for a sponsor that I decided we're going to have right now. As you can see in the top right corner, we've got the Forest Park Aquatic Center. The Park District of Forest Park Aquatic Center opens on Memorial Day weekend. And oh boy, after the week we had last week, we cannot wait for pool season. If you find yourself in the area, come take a dip at the Park District of Forest Park Aquatic Center, which also, you guessed it, Andrew Doss helps run. So that's softball, the Roos, and the Park District of Forest Park Aquatic Center. And oh yeah, folks, he also plays softball here. You don't even go here? Oh, he goes here all right. (12-6) shooters with the lead after the big inning. We saw Circus come bring it to within one run. Going to try to scrap into that deficit here. Is that first pitch a deep fly ball to right field? Going to be just right of the foul line, caught up against a tree. As we have words there that we cannot repeat. Fun. Yes, this is fun, sir. Of course, not a lot of trees around, not a lot of forests around Forest Park. We've got a lot of trees on the street lines, but of course we have two trees just out of play here at the softball fields. As we've got one out and big Timmy Korenkowski up to bat. Fly to deep left. Great effort there. Can't quite make the catch, but number 7, Dave Bradford, sliding, laying it all out there, trying to make the catch in foul territory. Gives Timmy K another shot. Broadcasting here from the beautiful Park District of Forest Park softball fields. O'Connor Field, Field 1. That one over to the right side to the second baseman. Fields it cleanly. Quick throw over to first. Slightly unsure feet there from Mushin, but they're able to get the out. That is true. Jay from Charlotte, he may have just said duck because there was a tree over there. The world may never know. We might find out how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop before we know if he said duck or fun. Ball 1 to D'Agostino. Lines that one over to the second baseman. Takes that one off the hands. Quick throw over to first. It's going to be a bad throw, but D'Agostino would have beat it anyways. Slight bobble there. Ends up costing him. Justin Bringle tried to make the play over to first. Threw it offline, but D'Agostino quick down the line as a lefty. Big Johnny Heimer steps up to the plate. But to welcome guests as they come in, welcome to the Twitch mob watching over at the game. Is that one lined over past the shortstop? Throw into third base by Bradford. We've got runners on first and second here for Circus. Like I said, we're able to bring it to within 1 run and then a big inning from shooters. So Circus here trying to do a little bit of damage. Of course, stepping up is Colby Fox. That pitch illegal, as you heard, just a little flat. Fox in right field on that blooper, looking to get some runs back. One lined hard to first base, just under the first baseman's hands. We're going to get 1 run to cross at home plate. Heimer over to third, and a good job by Colby Fox getting one of those runs back. Chris Saban steps up to the plate, runner in scoring position, runner on first. Just a slight 5-run deficit. That one, a deep fly to left field. Bradford's going to be under it, and he's going to make the catch just left of the foul line. Unfortunately, sorry, that's just out of your view, but that's what I'm here for. We're going to be bringing all sorts of softball games here from the Park District of Forest Park to you. We've got leagues, it feels like every day of the week. So we'll be up here coming to you from O'Connor Field, getting ready in the lead up to our 2022 No Glove Nationals Tournament, the 54th annual. That's right, 54 years strong, and it is a sight to behold if you've never been to one. You definitely want to get out, come check out the games. The atmosphere is incredible, tons of people here. It's like a tiny little neighborhood. We've got great vendors, great food, great people. And as mentioned before, it's in Forest Park, and I don't just say this because I work here. I kind of like it. So that first pitch from Nakanishi just gets the corner. And flared over, just foul in left field. As you can hear the 745 blue line coming right behind the park. That's right, if you want to come out for the 54th annual No Glove Nationals Tournament, July 28th to 31st, you can get here pretty much any way. We've got the Blue Line, we've got Metro, you can take Uber, you can take Lyft. We've got all sorts of public transport options. We're easy to find, easy to get to. We're right off 290. Come check out the awesome event that is the No Glove Nationals Tournament. Nakanishi throws that one very close to being a little flat. Grounded up the middle. Good play over to first. Good quick play. Didn't even have time to set his feet as Kevin Duff makes the quick throw over to first for the out. Circus here looking to limit some damage and then come back. Get some more runs over here. Not an insurmountable deficit, 5 runs. Obviously you see a lot of station to station in this game. Not a lot of deep balls, but I'm not going to say you don't see any because I've already eaten crow once, and I'm not hungry anymore.
Leroy. I know, man.
Bradford laughing after he takes that pitch. A little fake from Nakanishi. A little double fake from Nakanishi. Got me on that one, that pitch flat. Moved like a changeup on the inside corner. Would have been great as a baseball pitcher. That one grounded hard over to short. Korenkowski fields it cleanly and throws a strike over to first, but it's dropped. Right in the breadbasket, a beautiful throw from Korenkowski, and big Johnny Heimer can't hold on to it. Bradford still laughing after that take pitch. You always love to hear the chatter with the catcher and the batter. Unintentional rhyme, but I like it. This pitch from Nakanishi, right in the back of the plate, a beautiful bounce. Right in the well. Bertucci with the second pitch coming up. Takes that one about 6 inches short of home plate. Little pump fake from Nakanishi. Big lead from Bradford over at first. That one grounded up the middle, right over the base, skips off the hands, a throw over to first, and another drop from Heimer. Bradford over to third, good heads-up play. Little frustration from Heimer is that 2 throws right in the hands. Very rare to see at this level of play from a sure-handed first baseman. A little look over at Heimer at first.
They'll hit you with double play.
Pitch a deep fly ball to right field. That one tailing away. We're going to have a close play at home. Bradford coming in. As you see him cross home plate with the throw going to second base. Another run for Shooters, helping extend their lead. Nakanishi with the pitch, just a little inside off the plate. Center fielder Wiest looking at the second pitch. Steps over, hits that one to the left side, and that is going to be fouled by about 7 feet. Some of you may be asking, Adam, how do you know that was 7 feet from all the way over there? You're blind in one eye. And I say, you know what? I know a couple 7-footers, and it was about them tall.
One.
1-1 count. Nakanishi with the fake. Wiest with a decent lead over at first. That one short of home plate. Line drive over the third baseman's head once again. That one quick fire in from the left fielder. Good job there by Joey Casa getting that ball in quickly after that one smoked over the outstretched hands of Alex Chavez, the third baseman, once again. Unfortunately, as we've mentioned, not much he can do with that one. Just get your hands up and hope it hits you. In the hands, especially. A perfect bounce, as you can see. You get very familiar with those bounces, what the pitch is going to be. Fly ball to center fielder. Center fielder playing fairly short. That was going to be a catch by Lenti for the out. Shooters getting ready to take the field. For those of you joining us, we'd like to thank you for joining our first ever live Park District of Forest Park softball stream. We're going to be bringing a lot more games to you leading up to our No Glove Nationals tournament in July. 1 second, folks. Let me finish that thought. Could you actually just hold on to me? Because then that's one less I got to fill out. Thank you, boss. Sorry about that. Superintendent Doss getting ready for his softball game. Gonna do me a solid and fill out a lineup card. There are still good people out there, folks. As I was saying, though, thank you for joining us for our first ever Park District of Forest Park softball broadcast. In-house. First pitch of ball, number 21. Alex Chavez, the third baseman. Hits that one right back up the middle, just past the short center fielder. We will have another broadcast following this one. I'm just going to keep the stream rolling. We're going to hang out together in between games, have a little chat as I get everything set up for Game 2. Game 2 starts at 8 o'clock. It's going to be between Brick and Pharaohs. Be a little bit more organized than this one, I promise. As that one grounded over to short. Quick throw over to second. Throws it over to first. That's close, but he's going to be safe. Good speed getting down the line. Thanks. That one a ball right off the plate. That's right, folks. We are going to have scores for the second game. Scoreboard does not get updated here until after the inning. That's why I'm a little bit delayed on providing scores until after each half inning, but we'll have a live book the second game. Is that one fly to right field? That's going to be caught by the right fielder. Fires it over to first base. Newsom with a nice catch, gets it in quick, looking to try to get that backdoor play. Good job getting back to first quickly. Left fielder Joey Casa steps up to the plate. Top of the order here for Circus. Hits that one over to the shortstop, catches that one right off the shoestrings, and he's gonna casually drop that ball as he makes an impressive catch. That one tailing on him just a little bit. So after 6.
1 for 26, coming up third.
As you hear here, we're going to have Hogland batting for Big John Ryan. Tommy Storino.
I'm sure spoiled by the grandparents. I'm just trying to be a team guy over here.
It's a little chatter. Storino saying, just try to be a team guy. I've got team guy Tommy. Storino with the black baseball pants. High turquoise socks. Big fan of that color here as it's in our logo. See if hits a deep fly to left field. Left fielder playing in a different state. That one off his hands. Storino running into second base. Thought that one was going to be a nice quick out, but Joey Casa can't hang on to that rope to left field.
You gotta expect it out of him. Come on, man, let's go.
Nakanishi with a runner on second, checks his fielders. As you see the no-look pickoff attempt. Maybe not his best attempt. But hey, at least he tried. That one slightly flat, hits off the front of home plate. Right on that 6-foot threshold. Beautiful pitch, hits off the back of home plate. Hits the batter right in the face. Smooth to the first baseman with a laugh. Got Hogland on deck, batting for John Ryan. That one's going to be tailing left, just foul out of frame. Remember, right after this game, we're going to have another one with Brick and Pharaohs. I won't have Andrew up here laughing with me, so I won't have my Zach Saban laugh track. Grounded up the middle. Storino's going to stop at third. That was a great ball there. Getting that one through the infield from Schmuda. Always impressive when you see them stack aside and the guy's still able to find the hole. Hoglund stepping up for his first at bat. Little Happy Gilmore hop into the pump fake. Hits that one, a fly tailing to right field. Colby Fox going to make the catch, fire it back into second base as he would have no chance on Storino, and another run scores for Shooters. Hoglund with the sac fly, RBI, and Mooson coming up to bat, the right fielder. Steps over home plate, another one right over Chavez. Poor guy reacting in plenty of time, but once again, that one smoked right over his shoulders. Runners on first and second. Haderline up to bat. Subbed in at catcher for Zarnik. Hits that one back to the pitcher. Off Nakanishi's hands. Throws it over to second for one out. Not going to get the out at first. Slight bit of hesitation off of Nakanishi. Couldn't field it cleanly. Would have had a shot over at first. Pretty close play, all things considered, over at first base. Coming to you live from the Park District of Forest Park softball fields. Nakanishi with the pickoff attempt at third base. Brindle up to bat. Bradford on deck. Good pitch there for the strike. When hit up to the second baseman, fires it over to first. Sure hands this time from Johnny Heimer for the third out as Nakanishi with a big smile on his face gives him a high five. We're going to go to the bottom seven. Circus chasing all smiles here from Shooters as they take the field. Nice little pick over at first on that warm-up throw. Duff going to be leading off for Circus. Going to try to start the miraculous rally, chasing seven. You know the old ancient saying, it's a grand slam and a three-run homer. Actually, I'm pretty sure I just made that one up. John Ryan with the first pitch to Duff. It's going to be a ball. Umpire Pat saying he didn't like the height. One off of home plate. Perfect strike. Right in the well. That one hits the center field, right at the center fielder, tailing into the waiting hands. That's one out. Timmy Korenkowski stepping up to the plate. Beautiful neighborhood setting here at the Park District of Forest Park. At PDOFP on Facebook, at PD Forest Park on Instagram and Twitter. If you're looking to find us on social medias, that one hit the other way. More towards center, but to right center. Big signal for Korenkowski. as Duff comes in to run. No Gloves MVP, Chris D'Agostino coming up to the plate. Gonna try to make a dent here in the deficit. Ball one inside. Hard line drive to the right side. That one just skips foul. Good job by umpire Pat Patrick. Not really his name, just always like to have two names in a formal setting. And he gave me both, so we're counting it. Duff with a modest lead off first. D'Agostino takes pitch. That one breaking inside. We've seen quite a few of Ryan's pitches floating towards the right side a little bit. Having a little bit of fun here. Mixing his grips.
Ball stayed out. 3-1.
3-1 count. That ball a little outside. D'Agostino takes a strike. 3-2 count. Grounds it up the middle. Duff gonna stop at second. We've now got runners at first and second with one out for Circus. Coming up big, Johnny Heimer, the first baseman. Dropped a few balls over at first base. You've got to believe, first base, sorry. You've got to believe that he would love to rectify that. Ryan with a hop. The pitch. Strike one, just on the inside corner. Heimer loads, Heimer swings, grounder over to first. Smuda's just going to step on first for the out, runners on second and third. Heimer able to move them over, but at this juncture in the game, not really what Circus needed. Kobe Fox stepping up to the plate. That one lined over the shortstop's head. Duff's going to score. Fox to first, D'Agostino to third. Nice little piece of hitting there from Fox. Just takes the pitch and flicks it over the shortstop's head. Ground ball to short, fielded cleanly, fired across the diamond to first. That's going to be an out. Out number 3. And that, folks, is going to be the game. So after 7 innings here at O'Connor Field, here at the Park District of Forest Park, we've got a winner in shooters with 14 to Circus with 7. Of course, in this game, shooters got out to a nice early lead, stalled for a little while. Circus made a little bit of a comeback. Were able to bring it to within 7-6. And then unfortunately for them, shooters had a couple of big hits that really put them into a deficit, and they weren't able to answer back. As I mentioned earlier, shooters last year in the No Gloves tournament, a big underdog story, really came out here and to get the acknowledgement on the field. Came in here and caught everybody's eye, frankly. As we were sitting there and watching them play early on, they looked like one of those teams bound for an early exit. And they told us not so fast, and we're able to come away with the 4th place, get some extra eyeballs on them, gain a lot of respect here in the tournament, make some noise, and now everyone knows they're a force to be reckoned with.
Okay.
So that's game 1 of tonight's double dip. We're going to stick with you through the break as the teams warm up, as I get myself set up for game 2. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us. As you can see, we're going to zoom in on him because I know he's going to absolutely love it. Park District of Forest Park Commissioner John Doss out there walking along the field in his nice No Glove Nationals hoodie. Commissioner Doss, the former Director of Public Works here in Forest Park. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us on Twitch. Eventually, we'll be running these broadcasts on Facebook Live, YouTube, not YouTube TV, that would be awesome, YouTube, and Twitch. So there'll be plenty of opportunities for you to be able to catch us. As we get our rosters sorted, I can actually give you starting lineups for this next game, slated to start at 8 o'clock, but we're obviously going to be starting just a bit later, I shouldn't say late. I know we currently have viewers from all over the country. Thank you for joining us from wherever you're at. Lots of great entertainment options, and we're glad you chose us. As we see right here walking up on the screen, let's get a nice little zoom in on him. Right there, that's Coach Ryan. He's going to come on up, say a little hello. Coach Ryan Seacrest, also an employee at Cast Water Safety in town. You can find him right on Madison. Very important company, what they do. They teach water survival skills. Give them a check on social media. Always fun to see what they do. As he's wearing his Cast Water Safety polo, so the shout out just worked. We were joined up here by Coach Ryan. How you doing, man?
I'm good. I've been enjoying the broadcast, even though it was a trial run. Looks good, sounds good, great camera angle. Beautiful.
I wish I could say I invented the camera angle, but this is just what they gave me, so I inherited it. But I'm glad you're here to join us. As I mentioned, Ryan plays softball out here. He's unfortunately suffered an injury recently playing 16-inch softball. I know our friend Jay from Charlotte likes to remind him that if you had a glove, it never would have happened, but we like to remind Jay that we don't use gloves here in Forest Park. Isn't that right?
That's absolutely correct. And, you know, Jay lives in Charlotte. He doesn't live around here. Probably uses a lot of gloves out there, but we all know this great game, the best way to play it without a glove, purest form of the game.
Yeah, Jay, what are you talking about? You don't even go here, man. So we've got Pharaohs and Brick warming up right now. You can see them on the field, hitting fly balls right towards each other. Exciting game, the first game. Were you here for the first game, Ryan, or did you just stop on by?
Well, as you mentioned, I do work right around the corner, and I was listening to the broadcast. I was able to get out a little bit earlier, and point in fact, as you mentioned on the broadcast, a lot of us play with each other on different teams, different parks. Some of my best friends are on the Shooters, so I wanted to come by, check out their game. They had a nice win over Circus, the no-glove champions of last year. And, you know, beautiful evening, as you mentioned before, in one of the best parks in the state.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, Shooters upsetting the champions from last year. I mentioned a few times on the broadcast, a real, don't want to quite say Cinderella story because they came in very talented, but definitely had the deck stacked against them after the first couple games, and they came out firing on all cylinders when it mattered and were able to take a strong fourth-place finish. So exciting to see them take on the victory against the reigning defending no-glove nationals champs. Obviously, this year's tournament's going to be a lot of fun. And for those of you who know Coach Ryan on Twitter, make sure you get at him because I would love to have him up in the booth with me this summer, having some fun talking softball. No glove necessary, so no one can make fun of you if you're up here without a glove, and I think that's the important thing.
Well, working around the corner, injured right now. I mean, if I'm invited, I may come, but to tell you the truth, I love the Vin Scully that you got going on right here. You're doing a great job, and it's nice to see that the Park District is coming out and broadcasting a lot of these great games because they're great teams, great games.
You know, he may be the first person in the history of history to choose listening to me over watching a game in person. But you know what? I love it, and I love you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Glad that you were around. Glad you came up and stopped by. I hope you heal quickly because 16-inch softball needs you, my brother.
100%. We'll see you out there, okay?
That's Ryan Seacrest. Coach Ryan, to those of you on Twitter, I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with him and his work. A very, very fun follow. Works in town. Got some great pictures of him last year at the No Glove Nationals tournament. Quite the pitcher. Another one just like Big John Ryan. If you haven't ever gotten to watch him pitch, a very, very crafty guy. Very unexpected. I know Ryan's been working hard. Glad to see he had a little bit of time to stop by, come see us, say hello to all of his adoring fans, as we know he's got many. Apologies if there's slight breaks in my talking, just getting some of our paperwork ready for Game 2. This matchup between Brick and Pharaohs. Going to see a lot of Dosses in this game. As mentioned, very prominent in the Forest Park scene. Going over ground rules right now. If we had a first pitch, Matt, I would absolutely have Coach Ryan throw out the first pitch. As I'm filling out the lineups, we'll give you a little update on what we've got going on. Andrew Doss, who you heard up here with me for a little bit, is going to be pitching for Brick. See umpire Pat stepping up to survey the scene. Once again, thank you everyone for joining us for our inaugural, that's much better than first ever, our inaugural Park District of Forest Park in-house 16-inch softball stream. Coming at you live from Forest Park, Illinois. Team's just warming up right now, getting ready for the competition. Thank you to everyone joining us on twitch.tv/PDOFP. That's right, somehow after all this time of Twitch existing, we were able to get PDOFP.
You going, Circus?
Just receiving lineup cards right now from the teams. We should be getting ready to go shortly as I fill these out. Like I said, that first game, kind of a beta test. Thank you to those who joined us. Should be getting started here shortly. It's a beautiful evening here in Forest Park. Nice breeze. Clear skies, minimal humidity. Give you a little update on the teams that we are about to watch. Of cancellations, and unfortunately for Brick, they've only been able to get 2 games in on the season. They're 0-2 with a negative 22 run differential. They lost 15-5 against BTA on week 1. That's April 25th. And then they lost 17-5 to Shooters, who you just watched beat Circus. 1-3 on the season with a -7 in Chicago Dynasty, 11-4. So 2 teams who are working their way back up. See field 2 back in the distance.